Welcome everyone. We are glad you could join us. We are ready to start the event. We will begin with this introductory video about LaFise Group.
Welcome to LaFise Group, a modern and diversified financial institution that integrates and energizes the markets of North, Central, and South America through an advanced technological platform and agile world-class client service. Founded in Miami, Florida in 1985, LaFise Group is a regional financial services company serving 12 countries, including the United States, Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, the Dominican Republic, and Spain. What are the advantages of having a regional presence in each of these countries? It facilitates regional trade and investments in each location, streamlining the process and putting your mind at ease. LaFise Group has established itself as the regional financial leader in specialized services, with a portfolio that includes commercial banking, insurance, private equity funds, trusts, securities, corporate finance, and bonded warehouse. You can rely on LaFise to offer advanced financial solutions that meet the demanding requirements of institutions, companies, and individuals. Part of LaFise's mission is innovation through investment in new technology and products for its clients. We do this by bringing first-world financial products and solutions to developing countries, where they have not otherwise been accessible. In doing so, LaFise creates an impact on the social and economic development of these communities and countries, generating many new opportunities. LaFise Group's 30-plus years of experience are of paramount importance to its success. Whether it's providing comprehensive financial solutions that meet the needs of our customers, or our broad knowledge of markets, innovation, efficiency, excellence, and service, we focus on building this value for customers and communities. And by being a leading provider of banking and financial services in the regions it operates in, you will quickly discover that LaFise's in-depth knowledge of local markets and our personalized service in each country generate much added value. Get in touch with LaFise Group today. Visit www.lafise.com to get started.
Now we have welcoming remarks from the Managing Director of LaFise Investment Management, the manager of CASEIF IV, Mr. Eric Lagos.
On behalf of LaFise Group and its company, LaFise Investment Management, we welcome you to the signing ceremony of CASEIF IV, a growth capital fund for small and medium enterprises in Central America, Panama, the Dominican Republic, and Colombia. In addition to this, to the signing of two challenge initiatives. The constitution of CASEIF IV in the midst of the pandemic has been a challenge, but it comes precisely to support job creation and promote gender opportunity for women. We also celebrate the 20th anniversary of LaFise Investment Management, manager of CASEIF funds. It has been possible thanks to the trust and commitment of all CASEIF investors who, together with the LaFise Group, share the mission of promoting development, impact, and economic reactivation in our region. I wish to thank to all of our founder investors in CASEIF IV, Norfund, IFC, FMO, Obian, manager of CIFEN, and LaFise. I would like to extend my thanks as well to the president of the LaFise Group, Mr. Roberto Zamora, and his family, my colleagues in the LaFise Group, and my entire lean team for their commitment during these years. I hope you will enjoy the program that we have prepared for you today. Thanks.
Thank you, Eric. And now, as part of our celebration of this 20th anniversary milestone, we want to share with you a look back at the LaFise Investment Management trailblazing in the following video.
Back in the year 2000, motivated by LaFise's pioneer spirit of offering innovative solutions for the development and growth of small and medium enterprises in the Central America region, LaFise Group and Norfund founded LaFise Investment Management, also known as LIM. That same year, LIM was chosen by IDB and Norfund to manage CASEIF I, the first regionally managed fund for SMEs in Central America. Over the next 20 years, LIM has successfully managed a total of 3 funds, comprising of 2 impact funds, CASEIF I and CASEIF II, and one private equity growth fund, CASEIF III, for a total of assets under management of over $84 million. These three funds have demonstrated LIM's ability to identify, negotiate, and support the growth of entrepreneurs and their companies in the region. This is driven by contributing a strong value added in the areas of corporate governance, environmental and social standards, quality certifications, operational improvements, and modern business information systems, in addition to tapping into the wealth of LAFICE's regional network. All these consequently generate strong and sustainable growth for the portfolio companies. LIM has been renowned as the best private equity fund manager for SMEs in Central America. The firm has received two important international awards throughout these 20 years. For the fund management of CASEIF I and CASEIF II, a recognition by IDB as fund manager pioneering investments in countries of challenging ecosystems. 2020 Social Responsibility Award in recognition of one of CASEIF III's LP's investments, given by the Latin America Venture Capital Association, LAVCA, in March 2020. LIM team is made up of 10 multidisciplinary, seasoned professionals, all of them making a fully committed, well-connected, and complementary team, with ample business experience in different areas and industries in order to create value in the portfolio companies. Strong support from LAFICE Group through the constant sourcing of prospects and deep knowledge of the region's business environments, and also helping CASEI's portfolio companies in the search for new suppliers, customers, and markets thanks to LAFICE's 35 years of regional presence. During these 20 years, LIM has managed 33 investments in different sectors and industries in 8 countries in the region. 70% of these companies are exporters and have grown into regional operations. These investments have created more than 11,000 new direct jobs and indirect jobs, 40% of them being occupied by women. Currently, LIM is fundraising its 4th SME fund, a growth capital fund called CASEIF IV, with a target size of $75 million founded by Norfund, IFC, FMO, SIFEM, and LAFICE. CASEIF IV will operate under the 2X Challenge certification to promote gender equality in every investment made by the fund. This again is confirmation of the growth in confidence and trust from investors earned by LIM during these past 20 years, and also shows their shared commitment to continue promoting the sustainable economic growth in our region. CASEIF's investors are world-renowned international institutions such as Norfund, IFC, FMO, CFEM managed by Obviam, CAF, IDB, Bio, FinFund, UBS Bank, FAPBM, NDF, and LAFICE. This year, 2020, LIM celebrates its 20th anniversary. It also celebrates the launch of CASEIF IV, which demonstrates the great opportunities that arise from fulfilling its mission of promoting sustainable economic development in the region. Now, particularly by investing and supporting the reconstruction and economic reactivation through backing strong, sustainable companies that generate local jobs for these countries that has been impacted by COVID-19 and hit by natural disasters in recent months. Congratulations to LIM and CASEIF IV.
In March 2020, LIM obtained the 2020 LAVCA Social Responsibility Award for the case of Paradise Ingredients, a portfolio company of CASEIF III. And we want to share with you a video with an overview on this investment.
Es posible en tiempos actuales desarrollar un tipo de agricultura industrial sin fertilizantes ni químicos.
Tenemos que tener en nuestros corazones que cuando nuestros hijos se vayan a alimentar, se alimente de algo sano.
Los aborígenes de Costa Rica ofrecen una respuesta.
Nosotros seguimos las mismas reglas de nuestros ancestros en no contaminar la tierra.
Mis padres me enseñaron a valorizar la tierra porque es parte de nosotros.
En los últimos años, el mercado está prefiriendo productos orgánicos por sus enormes ventajas saludables.
En este caso estamos en una finca donde vea que tenemos pejerrey, tenemos otros vegetales, cacao, banano que están en una sola parcela.
El banano es usted lo ve así, pues es un trabajo de 9 meses de espera.
Pero gracias a Dios y al conocimiento de mis abuelitos, cultivamos sanamente.
Si usamos químicos, nosotros estamos destruyendo la naturaleza.
Paradise Ingredients reconoce la vital importancia al tema responsabilidad social corporativa. Paradise Ingredients se comprometió a trabajar en conjunto con la comunidad nativa costarricense desde el 2016. Capacitó a la comunidad con buenas prácticas agrícolas como prevención de enfermedades a través de la cirugía y el desoje, mejora de la productividad a través de la remoción de la flor y la selección del hijo. El cultivo del banano genera ingresos estables durante todo el año y además Paradise Ingredients les subsidia el dinero en forma de adelanto. Gracias a esto, la producción aumentó más del doble en un periodo de 5 años y se mantiene la estabilidad en las ventas, ya que se capta el 100% de su producción.
El resultado ha sido excelente. Con esta pequeña finca y las pequeñas cosas que yo he tenido, yo he mandado a mis hijos a estudiar y algunos son altos profesionales.
Y la producción que sale de nuestras fincas, tenemos toda esa seguridad de que mis hijos comen bien, que es una alimentación sana.
Paradise Ingredients, trabajando de cerca con las comunidades. De Costa Rica para el mundo.
Y yo con uso.
Part of what makes our job great is getting to meet and work along with amazing and inspiring entrepreneurs and business leaders in many industries across the region. We pride ourselves in building not only strong and resilient companies, but honest and long-lasting relationships with our investees. Here are two of them sharing their experience with you.
Hello, my name is Victor Martinez, founder and general director of Meat Depot Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. In 2018, we partnered with CASEIF IV by receiving a mezzanine credit facility. Since then, we have received a full support from CASEIF staff in the areas of accounting, human resources, quality assurance, and marketing. Thanks to the expertise of CASEIF's directors in these areas, we have been able to implement procedures and controls in these different departments in a more efficient and timely manner, whereas doing this on our own, it would have taken us many years to accomplish. Thanks to CASEIF's funding, we have been able to triple our manufacturing capacity by expanding our production plant and acquiring more efficient equipment. We were also able to build a cold storage facility that holds up to 1 million pounds of produce, where before we only had a capacity of 200,000 pounds. We were able to more than double our fleet of trucks for our wholesale and distribution business. We were also able to open 2 new stores, and also we were able to acquire and migrate to a more robust and efficient software with the vision to operate the business in a more controlled environment. Thanks to all these accomplishments, we were able to grow the business by more than 45% in 2019, and we had a similar path drawn for 2020. However, due to unimaginable circumstances, we have to quickly adapt to the new reality in order to continue moving forward. I would like to thank the CASEIF staff for providing us not only with the technical support, but the moral support as well throughout this difficult process. A very special thanks to Hugo Chavez and Eric Lagos for really being there for us throughout this tough and troubling times. I truly believe that when all this is over, we will emerge strengthened. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to all, and I am really looking forward to 2021.
Congratulations, CASEIF, on getting this new fund, CASEIF IV. My experience with CASEIF has been very rich and fulfilling. They have been helping our project and now company to better succeed in Panama. One example of this is our new store format. CASEIF suggested us to make some changes and to hire a design firm to help us with the new store design, and the results have been great. We are in love with our new stores. CASEIF, besides being a financial institution that helps economically a project, is a group of professionals, managers, directors with a lot of business knowledge that can help any entrepreneur to thrive in their business. CASEIF is also a great vehicle for small, medium companies or projects to better themselves and to build a foundation of a bigger business or corporation. The success of any business is the decisions we make every day, and with CASEIF you can have good minds helping and aligning your business to succeed.
Thanks to the vision and leadership of Mr. Roberto Zamora, founder and president of LAFICE Group. For the last 35 years, LAFICE has become the financial leader for innovative solutions for businesses across the region. Today, we're thankful and proud to have him share with us the following remarks.
Good morning. Welcome to all of you that are together celebrating this signature and this new activity. We are celebrating the 20th anniversary of CASEIF and LAFICE Investment Management, and this was a project that was created by the Inter-American Development Bank and Norfund, and was an experiment that they chose LAFICE back 20 years ago, and today has been a real and pleasant success. We are also celebrating the 35th anniversary of LAFICE. We started as a group in 1985, 35 years ago, with $75,000, an idea, 3 kids. And today we have created this amazing company that we feel proud of doing a lot of development in the region of Central America. Today, we are facing a major challenge. This pandemic has been affected all of us, all the world. And this effect that is coming a real health issue, not an economic issue, not a financial issue. It's a health issue that is going and is having effect in the economic activity and may have effect in the financial sector. But surprisingly, the only way to go out of this pandemic is with the vaccine that is right now in place, and second, with the care that we are taking ourselves. But besides that, all the recovery is going to happen through the financial sector. That is why today is very important and very symbolic, the signature of this new investment of CASEIF IV, together with a group of very important financial institutions that are our partners in the idea and in development of this initiative. Because the only way that we are going to go out of this pandemic and this economic crisis is through investment, is through new financing, to new investment and new creativity. That is the only way that we are going to go out. That is why today the financial institutions are key, and this investment is going to play a tremendous role in Central America. And I feel that this $75 million new fund is going to be transformed to $750 or $1 billion. Why? Because the quality of our partners, the quality of the ability, if we create and we develop and we find projects that need more financing or equities, that what we have right now, we can access, and we have been told by the different institutions that we can access them to obtain more and new financing. Therefore, This is a very symbolic issue, the signature of this agreement today, because that opened the door to a larger financial scale that is going to help the region of Central America. And I think that we have the opportunity to change many of the weak economic conditions, because today many of the good clients, many of the people, the entrepreneurs, the companies that were affected by the pandemic are going to be needing a financial support. And that is why we as a LIM, as a CASEIF, and as a LAFICE, we are ready to go, and we feel confident because we have been receiving a lot of funding for another financial institutions. Therefore, I think that this is a great initiative. I feel very proud of the LIM and CASEIF team, with Edith Lagos leading that team, and Alvaro and Hugo and the rest of the team, because we have created something. We have created trust. We have created confidentiality. We have created execution. And that is very difficult. 20 years to survive in this market, in this condition, a small enterprise investment fund, all of our investment have been a tremendous success. We have been having many recognition because of the quality of job that the team is doing with the company. I feel very, very proud, and I feel that we have a tremendous future, and this future is going to be is going to continue with this CASEIF IV signature. Therefore, I feel that the future is with us. I think that the Central America that has been devastated by two major hurricanes lately is going to be needing a lot of funding. It's going to be needing a lot of funding for infrastructure, for energy, for food, for reconstruction, housing, everything. Because the only way, as I was telling before, is through investment, through financing. And we have that possibility, and we have the key to do those type of projects. And I feel that we are getting to the end of year 2020, a very tough year. I want to take this opportunity to wish you, all of you, Merry Christmas and a tremendous and a better 2021 in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Roberto. And now we will see some of the great work done by the Zamora Terán Foundation over the past 10 years.
Dicen que los sueños son cortos y hasta que se olvidan al día siguiente. Pero, ¿qué pasa cuando muchos los sueños nos duran más de 10 años? Pueden decir que soñar con un futuro mejor es simple, pero lo difícil es hacerlo realidad. Por eso comenzamos el nuestro, poniendo en las manos de 60,000 niños y familias de bajos recursos una herramienta poderosa, la herramienta del saber usar su propia computadora, del saber aprender mejor, con integración, inclusión y tecnología, conectando cada escuela no solo al Internet, sino a la formación de maestros que siguieron aprendiendo a enseñar y miles de colaboradores que nos enseñaron a ayudar. En la Fundación Zamora Terán, muchos nos apoyan porque saben que una computadora por un niño fue solo el comienzo de un largo sueño, porque solo quien imagina el futuro es capaz de crearlo. Fundación Zamora Terán, dedicados al futuro.
CASEIF IV LP will be part of the 2X Challenge initiative, promoting gender balance and equal opportunities for women. And now we will see some gender initiatives that LAFICE Investment Management has promoted in Paradise Ingredients.
In April 2016, CASEIF IV LP acquired Paradise Ingredients, a food and beverage processing company that is located in Cartago, Costa Rica. In 2017 was approved a code of ethics that promotes gender equality in the organization through leadership, equal opportunities, inclusion, and promoting women to managerial and middle management positions, and their inclusion in different types of committees, among other initiatives. In 2018 was implemented an inclusive scholarship program at all levels of the organization, and 44% of the participants were women. Currently, women represent 40% of the total workforce at Paradise Ingredients. Also, 50% of line managers are women compared to 30% in 2016. In addition to this, 59% of the promotions at the middle management since 2017 were taken by women.
Hi, my name is Carla Calderon and I am the Quality and Food Safety Manager for Paradise Ingredients. I started my career at this company more than 10 years ago as part of the quality team. And during these 10 years, I worked also for the commercial area and the R&D department. In 2017, 1 year after the company was sold to CASEIF, the opportunity for a promotion as quality manager appeared. And I'm very grateful that the company considered my experience and knowledge as optimal for the position. I remember that actually at the same time another woman was promoted to manager in a key position also. She is currently the manufacturing manager. CASEIF since the beginning defined the principles that they want for Paradise Ingredients according to the philosophy that they have, and gender equality was one of the most important. They gave us this important opportunity for our career development, but also the support to show the world that two women can guide the manufacturing process for a big company and assure our customers a high quality product. In Costa Rica exists still a preference for men in these positions, but Paradise leaders decided to disrupt on this with a great example. At this moment, after 4 years, I can say that our company ensures women's full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leadership at all levels of decision making.
Next, we have a few words regarding the 2X Challenge from Ms. Corianne Van Veen from FMO and Mrs. Sarita Bartlett from Obia Meiji, manager of CIFEM.
On behalf of the Impact and ESG side of FMO and Obvium on behalf of CIFEM, we want to congratulate you with the signing. CIFEM and FMO have joined the 2X Challenge in 2019. The 2X Challenge is an initiative to mobilize capital for women's empowerment. It recognizes the importance of the role of women as leaders, employees, consumers, and entrepreneurs. It was a pleasure to work with an aligned 2X member and to collaborate with the Lafisa Investment Management.
Eric, I would like to thank you so much for inviting us to the signing ceremony for CASEIF IV. Big congratulations to you and the team on this achievement. It has always been such a pleasure working with you and the others at LEAM over the years. And it goes without saying that it's fantastic that LEAM has taken the initiative to become 2X Challenge qualified. Congratulations on this as well. Both FMO and CIFEM applaud LEAM's commitment to work towards having gender balance within its own team and to work with its investees with the aim of qualifying at least 30% of them on one or more of the 2X Challenge criteria. In addition, we welcome your initiative to align with in CAI's Center for Collaborative and Women's Leadership. Congratulations again, and we look very much forward to working with you and the rest of the team in the coming years.
We would like to acknowledge and thank our investors in all CASEIF funds. We are honored by the trust you have placed in LAFICE Investment Management, and we strive every day to deserve it and to exceed your expectations. Next, we have words from Mrs. Andrea Oñate, Senior Private Equity Investment Officer for IFC, an investor in CASEIF III and CASEIF IV.
Thank you, Alvaro, and good morning to you all. It is truly a pleasure to be here today to celebrate the first closing of CASEIF IV. I can think of three levels at which this closing is relevant and special. First of all, I would say at the market level, in a year that has seen a 15% decline in fundraising in emerging markets through private equity funds, CASEIF IV and the LIM team stand out even more. A first closing of about $40 million for a fund in Central America is a true testament to the discipline, the experience, and the dedication of the CASEIF team. Second, at the IFC level, which I represent, but I think that I also speak for other investors in the room, I would say that doing private equity, including mezzanine funding in small, rather illiquid economies such as Central America, is hard work. And I fully echo what Mr. Roberto Zamora said, that it is through investing, particularly creative and disciplined investing, that we will get out of this crisis. Most funds in these markets tend to underperform, at least based on our experience, due to a number of challenges from macro to micro to internal team issues. In our internal investment committees, we tend to ask the question, what is their secret sauce? What is this manager's secret sauce? My answer for the CASEIF funds tends to be, their ability to adapt the private equity model to Central America, or what I call the tropicalization of private equity, as well as disciplined investing and, of course, active management of the portfolio. And these two latter are not a secret to anyone in this business, but they are a lot easier said than done, as we all know. And the team has done it in a wonderful and successful way. And finally, at the third level, I want to mention it is my personal level. I still remember in 2014 when CASEIF III was fundraising, and I learned about it along with IFC, which had not invested in funds 1 and 2. We were still debating at that point whether it could work, whether we should become investors. We had a very mixed performance in other funds in Central America at that point. But being myself a Central American, I was hopeful that it would work. And it has been really a pleasure to follow all the team and the fund closely throughout these years. I want to take this opportunity to personally thank you for proving that it makes good business, good financial, and good development sense to invest in Central America, and for supporting all the businesses that you've supported in our region. We wish you a lot of success in this new fund.
Thank you, Mrs. Andrea Oñate, for your kind words. And now, please join us in this live global ceremony where we want to acknowledge and thank our CASEIF IV investors by bringing forth their corresponding representatives for today. For FMO, we have today Ms. Irina Manea.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Congratulations with this great achievement. It is a great achievement during these times. We are very happy to support you, be a founder investor, put a stamp of confidence, which hopefully would make a lot of other investors follow us. and looking forward to continue our partnership.
Thank you, Irina. For Obiam, manager of CIFEM, we have Mrs. Sarita Bartlett.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your ceremony, and congratulations on this close. It is a marvelous achievement. We are very, very happy to be a first close investor, and just echoing what Andrea and the others have said, it's been a pleasure to working with you over the last 10 plus years and seeing how both you as a fund manager and your investees have grown, both financially, but also in terms of the positive developmental impacts that you've created. And you've raised the bar pretty high, Eric, and we're looking forward to seeing even more positive results going forward.
Thank you, Sarita. For IFC, we have Mrs. Andrea Oñate.
Thank you, Alvaro, once again. It is really a pleasure to be here with you and support you in this first closing.
Thank you, Andrea. For Norfund, we have Mr. Javier Escorriola.
Congratulations to the team, congratulations to the investors, and it's a great part to continue being supporting of CASEIF and LIM going forward. So all the best in these 20 years, and even more for this CASEIF IV.
Thank you, Javier. For LAFICE, we have Mr. Roberto Zamora.
After a trial, to me, it's a great pleasure to have this signature and this project going on. Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Roberto Zamora. And for LAFICE Investment Management, we have Mr. Eric Lagos.
Thank you. It was an honor to work with you during these 20 years. Plus the good performance. We are very happy. We wish you the best for you in the coming year, and hopefully we have a very good year. Thank you.
All of them and their organizations have made possible the constitution of this new fund, CASEIF IV LP, and its addition to the 2X Challenge initiative. But before we finish this ceremony, we have received some congratulatory words from distinguished personalities that have witnessed and supported CASEIF Fund's trajectory over the years.
Hi, my name is Susana Garcia Robles. I'm a partner at Capria Ventures and executive advisor at LAVCA. When I was working on the IDB in 1999 until 2020, CASEIF I was one of my first investments. And I was lucky enough to be involved in the second investment as well. And I want to congratulate CASEIF for its 20-year trajectory. I remember how in 2011 we gave them an award for being the best fund manager investing in countries with challenging ecosystems. Good work, and for many, many more 20 years round.
Hello, hi. My name is Javier Escorriola, and I'm Regional Director of Norfund for Latin America. I've had the opportunity to look at CASEIF and be part of it for over the last 14 years. At the beginning, 20 years ago, this started as a concept. And as Norfund, which was one of its founders, has been happily seeing the evolution of this fund. We need to congratulate the management on this milestone, achieving its fourth fund through a top fundraising process in a difficult year, and of the success obtained during the last 3 previous funds. We also need to thank fellow investors who believe in this concept, in this idea, and for its continued support to SMEs in our region. Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be part of CASEIF IV.
Good day. Unfortunately, we have to do this online. However, Eric, Umberto, Hugo and Albero and rest of the CASEIF team, congratulations with the 20th anniversary of your fund management company. I also have to congratulate, of course, Lafise and Norfund, who started up this venture 20 years ago with the aim to develop the equity product for small and medium enterprises in Central America, which filled a financial gap at that point of time in history. And it still proved to be the right choice because it still is needed in Central America. Because you did it successfully, we are now at a stage that we can celebrate the close of the fourth fund as well. So also congratulations with that milestone. I think you took on board the lesson to focus more on mezzanine, because by doing so you minimize the liquidity risk of the fund, which we applaud to. Then FMO is happy to participate in this first close because it fits our mandate to work with private entrepreneurs in small and medium enterprises very well. So we look forward to invest and also invest with you. And by saying that, I like also that in 5 years from now, when the fund starts to become really successful, that we need to celebrate it, but then in person. Roberto, it has been too long, we haven't seen each other, so I hope then to meet again. Okay, good luck with the fund.
OBM is proud to represent CIFIM in its latest commitment to the CASEIF family of funds. CIFIM made its first commitment to Lafise Investment Managers in 2007 in CASEIF II, and then again in 2015 with CASEIF III. This will make our third commitment to the platform, echoing our strong level of confidence with LIM. Now, I have known Eric, Alvaro, and Hugo for over 5 years, and I'm glad that we can continue to support such a strong and committed team with deep roots in the economic fabric of Central America. We look forward to CASEIF IV playing an important role in the regional development of SMEs, especially during this difficult period of economic stress. Thank you.
My name is Mario Galeano Burgos. I am a Honduran national and the CEO of Bay Island Telecommunications S.A. Bitel, a Honduran company established in Roatan. We want to congratulate CASEIF on its coming of age. It's been an impressive run for them. Time goes fast when you are doing a great job. Congratulations to all directors and staff of CASEIF for their achievements. My knowledge of CASEIF services goes back to the year 2001, when, using resources from their first fund, we allied ourselves to expand and strengthen the first full-fledged fiber optic cable network system in Honduras for MetroRail, now Tigo Business. Its contribution to MetroRail's development was significant and in many aspects, including business funding and organization. With CASEIF's support, we are currently building a subsea communications system between Roatan and La Ceiba. Our purpose is to substitute the old wireless links to the main tourist destination in Honduras with the latest generation of fiber optic cable and electronics. We expect to start operations in just a few weeks. We very much value CASEIF's backing and advice. We wish them great success in this new venture and those that will come in the upcoming years. Un abrazo y muchas felicidades, CASEIF.
Hi everyone, my name is Cesar Elvir and I am CEO of Coplas Investments in Parques Centroamericanos. We met CASEIF a few years back when they invest in our companies and help propel our businesses to the ones they are today. We are a transnational company operating in 16 countries. We want to congratulate CASEIF in this new initiative on their 20 years anniversary and Hope the best for this new venture. Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to having this ceremony related to the launching of CASEIF IV. Just to say, hurrah, bravo, let's be more glad. With this, we finish our ceremony. We appreciate your assistance for today. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our program for today. On behalf of LAFICE Group, we would like to wish all of you a safe, healthy, happy, and family-filled holiday season, and the best for this upcoming year 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, and bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. It's great seeing you.